Good morning. Welcome to today's Rubicon. I am starting a little adventure. I'm at home right now and come here, Mogi. Mogi's with me right here. And he's going to stay home with Jackson. But I am on my way to complete the process in Mexico of getting my temporary residency. So I'll be flying into Guadalajara today and spending a week down there and fingers crossed getting my residency card. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So I'm going from this little beautiful rainy morning in the Northwest, and we'll see what I get when I get to my house sit. You can hear the water dripping in the downspouts. Just definite rainy spring. Hey there, happy to be in Guadalajara. I'm at the hotel and I got in late last night. I was super tired. It was actually, I had in my mind I was getting in at 6, but I got in at about 9 or 8, I guess it was. So got to the hotel about 9 and I had luckily eaten a little bit. I brought snacks on the flight, so I wasn't really hungry, but they gave me candy at check-in, and I did eat all of the candy, which was not the best. They gave me a great breakfast this morning, and yeah, doing good. So looking forward to going to Ajijic in a little, probably about 2 hours, and gonna get to meet Laura and Bob and the doggos, and we'll see how things go. I'll see you guys here. Bye. Now we are on the pretty part of the drive from between Guadalajara and Lake Chapala area, coming up into the hillsides. Basically, we'll come into these hills, go up them, and then pretty soon right here, we're going back down and heading into Chapala. So it was only about a 30-minute drive from the hotel to Bob and Laura's house. Quinceañera here on Chapala and the Con. Meet Rebel and Amate. Amate! He's a good boy. And here is Max. All right, I'm out for a walk this morning in Ribieras del Pilar. And this part of it is nicer in regards to the street. I'll take some videos of up where I'm staying. This is the lakeside and I'm on the mountainside. But it's just a little bit, this part has sidewalks, which is kind of nice. And yeah, there's some interesting murals. Look at that one over there. And I'm just out exploring, getting out for a bit. Took the dogs for a walk and had some fun with that, but they can't walk too far, so just out exploring on my own. There's a bunch of these purple trees, trees with purple flowers. They're very pretty. This place has condos for rent for $9.50 US a month. 2-bedroom, 2-bath on this main drag, and I saw a couple that was walking in front of me going there with dogs, so I think pets must be okay. I'm not sure if this really shows up, but it's kind of a cool little section of the sidewalk with the big huge trees and the cobblestone. Not sure what this is, but I thought I'd explore. Parque Ribieras del Pilar. Okay, this park is tiny, little pocket park it looks like. But this is my first time at the lake this trip. Huge little pumpkin. Okay, so the volume on this is kind of strange. So I'm doing a voiceover. Vince, this is for you. It's about 50 bikes that are escorted by a police escort. I don't know what they were doing. Okay, so this is walking on the carretera. There's a bike path, which is easier than walking walking on all the cobblestones, but it's on the main drag. Okay, I'm walking back up the street. I'm going over to Jeff's. Okay, so I made it to San Antonio. Okay, quick view of Jeff's amazing mirador. So beautiful up here. And we're getting ready to go out to dinner. There's a bunch of people down there. And his little courtyard is over here with the pool. It's quite amazing. Here's the downstairs looking. So, good morning. I am walking to the immigration office. It is Monday, March 9th, and I'm hoping to get my residency card. Fingers crossed everything goes good, and it should be just a half an hour walk over. I was gonna take the bus, but it's such a short walk, I just decided to walk. Anyway, sorry, I'm making sure it's cobblestone or rock roadway. Here, let me flip this so you can see down that way. So I need to look where I'm going. Anyway, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm on the carretera now, on the bike path, going the other direction. I think this is east. If I remember, Bob told me that the lake runs east-west, and the sun is kind of in my face, so I'm guessing this is east. So now I'm gonna be better orientated. Chapala is east, Ajijic is west of where I'm staying. Coming up on one of the Chapala signs. It's really peaceful when there aren't any cars going by, but this road is super busy. So here's the Chapala sign. It's by this really pretty park. And if I'd realized how long the park was, I would have crossed over and walked on that side. But just staying where I'm at, maybe on the way back. Okay, coming into the Chapala area. And I think the immigration office is not too far. I think I just have a few more minutes. And yeah, super excited. So this was the one place in Chapala that got impacted by the cartel fires. It was a EXO, but that's all I've seen. It's the only thing, and some people told me that was it. I'm going to be walking on a sidewalk now, and just not too far. Okay, I arrived. Now I'm just waiting for Kathleen. So I got here in 30 minutes, so I'm a little early. I am super excited. So we put in all my paperwork. I paid for my temporary residency visa, and I get to go back at 1 o'clock and pick it up. It's 11 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna walk into Chapala and have lunch. I'm super excited. And Kathleen and her team were great as far as facilitating. It was really helpful to have them. I'm sure I could have done it on my own, but it was so much less stressful knowing that they were doing everything. So anyway, that's where we're at. On the Chapala Malecon. Gonna go find lunch. It's so pretty here. Not very many people out, I guess. In school, at work, I don't know. Kind of on the quiet end of the Malecon, I think, as well. Birds, oops. He's so cute. I like this part with the flags. Huh. Another Chapala sign. Going out to the... I'm not sure what this is out here. The fisherman's blasting music. Pelicans flying by. It's pretty sweet. Oh, this is also cool. Look what's on the back up. These patterned designs in the pavement. Super sweet. But Jesus Pescador. Fishing Jesus? I'm not sure. Anyway, super cool. Big guy. So cool. Lots of pelicans. A bunch of them are hanging out over there. There's a lagoon. Yeah. That's the restaurant where I was last time with Carlos. And it's kind of quiet. The boats are pretty. I'm not sure if you can hear those. I think they're cormorants. Making a bunch of noise. Just gonna walk through here. Oh my gosh. We have the beautiful trees with the purple flowers. And yeah, so lovely. It's nice in the shade. Ah, love it. It's just lovely. I met a couple that were walking, and she said she thinks this is a local park, but gosh, it's really nice. There's lots of trees, lots of the, I don't know if you can see them, the purple flowers, and right on the lake. I wonder, looks like there's houses on that island. I don't remember the name. Somebody told me there's an island that people go out to by boat. That looks pretty amazing. I'm in a whole nother section and I love the noise. The cormorants are just so noisy. I wonder if this is like mating season or something. Found my way over to where Jeff and Steven were and met up with them for a quick drink. Walking in Chapala with Steven and Jeff.
Hola.
Okay, got back and got my temporary residency card. So amazing. And here's a short video with Kathleen. Thanks for everything. Hi.
Hi, hello from Chapala.
I got my residency card. Thanks.
Welcome
Kathleen.
to one of our newest residents here in lovely Chapala.
Yay. Thank you. On the way walking back to Riberas del Pilar. And this is the little park that I saw from across the street, but didn't want to walk over here because I wanted to get down to the immigration office. But yeah, super excited. Kathleen and Christian were amazing. Super helpful to have them helping. I think it is possible to do it on your own, but I just didn't want the extra stress, so they made it super easy and well worth it. So just enjoying a kind of toasty walk back to the house, and I'm sure the dogs will be happy to see me. So gonna hang out this afternoon, I think, at the house for a little bit and go from there. So I'm not sure what the name of this park is, but it's pretty. It's right next to the road, in between the road and the lake. It's pretty. So you can still hear the leaf blower in the background, but this is so pretty. There's a couple of kayak fishermen and this playground area for kids under the trees. It's like, I mean, it's hot in the sun, but it's gorgeous temperature in the shade. So, oh my god, what a fun little park. I wonder if they're catching anything. So I'm up here on the rooftop deck On Tuesday on my trip to Chapala and Ajijic area. Just enjoying the rooftop deck, having some breakfast. I think you can see the lake in the distance. Anyway, just gonna enjoy my breakfast. Okay, quick little video of the house. It's really pretty. Huge kitchen, family room, and TV area. This is my bedroom. Super cute. And then the bathroom is right here. And I'm not gonna go up to the mirador, but yeah, so this is the cute house, Laura and Bob's house, that I'm pet sitting the 3 puppies, and I have Amate, hi Amate, and Rebel. Oops, Rebel, you're too close. And then I think Max is in here. Nope, he's not. I don't know where Max, oh, there's Max. Hello. So that's the boys and girl. Rebel's a girl. Yeah, you guys are so cute. All right, time to play. Is it time to play? All right, here I am down at Ajijic. We ate at Tango restaurant and bar, and down here with Shannon, who was one of Linda and Eugene's friends that I met last year. Kind of over by where the parrots were. All right, so Shannon and I are just leaving the restaurant and we're gonna walk through Ajijic. There's Shannon. All right, cool. We're just doing some shopping. It's so pretty. All right, Shannon, tell me again what this is all about.
On the night of the Day of the Dead, they light up all of these tiles, and these tiles were donated by family members of people who have passed away.
That's so amazing. Thank you. Okay, so I'm off on a little adventure for the evening. Dogs have been fed and they're settled in. I'm gonna take advantage of the bike that Jeff lent me, and I'm gonna ride into Chapala because it only takes supposedly 11 minutes to ride in versus 40 minutes to walk. It's about 2 miles, I think. So we'll see. This is I think it's a no speed. So last night I couldn't figure out how to shift. So actually it does have gears, so I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna ride into Chapala, find dinner, and then come back. Hopefully see the sunset. I'll let you guys know. Hey there, made it to Chapala. Pretty quick actually, no problems on the bike. Just gonna go find a place for dinner and hopefully kind of watch a sunset. It's probably not too far off. Anyway, yeah, worked well. I'm glad I did the bike instead of walking. Okay, this is my view for dinner, folks. Lovely. So pretty. This is a huge frickin' lake. All right, food looks pretty yummy. Camarones de la Diabla? I don't even remember how to say it. Anyway, here we are. Sun setting, it's gorgeous. And I'm gonna eat some yummy food. All right, so we're on the Malecon in Chapala. Sunset, it's really beautiful. Coming across lighter than it actually is. It's actually darker right now, but it's very pretty. Y'all, iPhone night mode is pretty amazing. It's actually really dark, but you can still see a lot. So I'm out, earlier in the video, I was out by the Jesus fisherman. I forget how to say that in Spanish. Yeah, so we're just seeing the tail end of the sunset. It's gorgeous with all the boats. The drumming in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. And the kids talking. Love it. Mexico's all of it. Just awesome. Good morning. I got up early enough to come up to the rooftop for sunrise. So it's not, it's maybe pre-twilight. It's really quiet except for the roosters crowing. The sun's coming up. It's gonna be bright here pretty soon. Getting a lot lighter pretty quickly, actually. The moon is still visible. Now, I thought that it had kind of stopped, but now that the sun's up, it's even prettier. So nice. Especially out over the lake. Okay, here's an angle with a little bit of the backyard and the beautiful murals that Laura and Bob have, and just a pretty view of the lake. I feel very lucky to be here. Ajijic Wednesday Market has lots of everything. Thank you for the apple pie. Welcome to Wednesday Ajijic Market. Hi. I had a great time at the market that day. It was lovely. Then finished out the day with a really fun evening with a bunch of people over at Jeff's place. We had a great time, and Jeff was an incredible chef. We had a great meal as well. Now, we're just going to do some documentation. Here's the chef. Hey, Jeff.
Hello there.
I just left the house, and I'm walking down to the trail that Laura and Bob told me about. I found it on All Trails, so it does go all the way from here up into the hillside. So I should get some really pretty views. And you're going to come along with me. So looking forward to seeing how it goes. Okay, I'm just starting on the trail. Here we go. It's pretty. I'm already out of breath. I'm gonna have to go slow. Climbing. It's so pretty, so quick. Up and in the trees. It's just gorgeous. Jeff said this trail borders private property. But anyway, totally feels completely away from the town. So now we can see we're on the edge of the private property. Looks like. Hoping I get a vista, but we'll see. These rocks are great. Gotta put the phone down though. All right, I'm super glad I have All Trails because there's been several like splits and I haven't been sure which way to go. And the last one I would have gone the wrong way without the map. So always good to have your 10 essentials, which I have most of right now. Water, a map, the two key ones. Yeah, so I'm coming up next to a farm, it looks like. So a lot of this trail seems to be on road. So this is part of it. The part in the trees going up that hill was gorgeous. This is interesting, but I think this might be I did this once and that's plenty kind of trail. This reminds me of my neighbor Jim. I love it. Music blasting. He'd fit right in right here. I'm just at a little opening along the roadway and I can get a good view of this valley. It must be just up the road from Chapala and Ajijic. There's a main road over there. Alright, made it into Chapala. That's where we came out from, down that road. Heading this way. Alright, so I'm just walking on the main drag a little bit. I just want to explore before heading down to the lake. See what's up this way a little bit, because I haven't ever walked around down here. Looks very similar. I'm back. There are a lot of yogurt and ice cream shops. That's what I'm noticing. And they're open now, which is kind of wild. Yeah, just heading toward the lake now. So I think I found a market. Oh, wow. This is awesome. All right, made it down to the area that I've been in before, which is down near the lake. I think, I'm not exactly sure. I think this is the beginning of the main part of the Malecon. Yeah, where the pier is. Okay, this is the beautiful store that I just bought a couple of little of these coin purses. It's super cute. Lots of, just off of the main drag here. Beautiful pottery. Very sweet lady who's watering her plants outside. It took me a minute to figure that out. So, if you're in Chapala, 409 on the main drag. It's a pretty little spot. So, the other day when we were walking, Dana told me that one of these steeples fell and then they rebuilt it, but they're not the same height because they didn't have the funding to match it. Anyway, a little bit of interesting history, I guess. So, back down on the Chapala Malecon, and now you can get kind of a better view of this church. It was really beautiful inside, but I'm not sure about how they feel about videoing our cameras, so I didn't take any pictures. But if you're here, definitely worth a peek. It's beautiful. And then the main drag is just amazing with those huge trees in the middle. It's really pretty. So I was kind of hoping that hike I would get up on the ridgeline there and have a view of the lake, but that did not happen. So it was actually really kind of behind that hillside where I was quote-unquote hiking on that trail. I did stop the all trails because now the rest of that loop is basically along the road, which, you know, is easy and I've done before. So anyway, yeah, the lake is not clear. It's beautiful to look at, but I guess it used to be really, really deep, and over the years it's filled in with silt, and now it's not very deep at all. But it's huge. This is super cool. Harvesting the fish. No wonder all the pelicans hang out here. Wow, that's amazing. I wouldn't have thought there's so many fish in the lake. Very cool. That pickup truck is full of fish. They must get paid by the binful. It's crazy. Wow. All right, so I checked in here. This is really pretty. I haven't gone into the grounds, but they have day passes for 200 pesos. And it looks super, super cool. Like there's a pool and just really beautiful grounds. So I'm back in the shady part of the park on the way back to Rivera's. Yeah, it's beautiful right now. It's just like warm and windy. It's kind of toasty in the sun, but feels lovely in the shade with this breeze. I'd say half a wind. Yeah, I think sailing boats would be tipping over in this wind. I don't know how fast it is, but it's pretty windy. Yeah, so just enjoying the walk back. According to my watch, I've already gone over 5 miles on this little expedition. So doing great, feeling good, and looking forward to finding a place to get something to eat. I think I might have already said this, but I'm gonna try and go to that restaurant, I forget the name of it, but that I had like 5 people recommend it, that's in Ribera's. So we'll see, hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, made it to the recommended cafe, so we're gonna check it out. First course is a little bit of fruit, and there's a star fruit. Yeah. Anyway, gonna dig into this. So this looks pretty amazing. So I'm gonna dig in. It's so pretty. Oh, artwork on the plate. Alright, so that lunch was amazing. I really enjoyed it. So I'm super happy that I came here. And highly recommend. I think it's called Punta Verde in Ribera's, and it's right on the Carretera. So super cool place, and it's hopping for sure. It's busy, and I can see why. Wow, this is amazing. So that's meringue, egg white, sugar, lemon, or lime, I forget what she said, and then mint tea, and this is just part of their service. Really lovely. Here's Amate. Whoops, that you don't need. And there's Rebel. And Max. Max is sniffing my feet, which is kind of funny. I just came in the bedroom to listen to my book for a little bit, and the dogs are like, let's get up on you. Look at that face. It's so cute. So cute. And Rebel is just all energy, boy. Oh, there she is. Max. Max is kind of aloof. There you are. Are you going to turn around and pose for the camera? Oh, what a cutie. Gotta watch out for the drips. Oh, oh, oh. We're going to get a drip. Good boy. Cool bar and TV. I guess they do football here in the fall. College football. There's a whole bathroom over here. The hillside's super pretty behind. The light's really nice right now too. I inhaled some water, so I'm kind of choked up. So sorry, I'm growling in the video here. But yeah, it's like, I guess this area is like an outdoor living room. They do movies here at night. And then the sitting area over here, which I've taken. This is where I was for the sunrise. But the light's really pretty right now too. So that's kind of the hill, the valley I walked up in between today. And I thought that trail was going to go along that ridge. But obviously that was wrong. Anyway, it's so pretty here though.
Hello there.
Hey there. We're doing the waterfall hike. I'm guessing in the rainy season this would be the waterfall.
It is too.
Just pretty as all get out. Hola, buenos dias. Hello there, babies. The mom's in the back, huh? just, let me see if I can get this. All right, we just finished our little hike. Oh, I should do the end of the trail. Here we go.
Amigo?
All right, we're going to Babushka. It's awesome. That's amazing. Nice. Fireworks show. My last night, they were celebrating with me. I don't know what's going on, but quite the party up there on the hill. Okay, I made it to the airport. I am back in the lounge at Guadalajara, and I have a couple of hours before my flight leaves. But yeah, super great trip. Excited. I was able to get the stamp that I needed as a resident now. And yeah, so that kind of, I might do another little wrap up, but the gist of it is I had a great time, enjoyed the sunny weather, and avoided being in Seattle during the snowstorm, which was good. Thanks so much for coming along on today's Rubicon by Michelle. It was great getting my residency card and watching the pups. We'll see you again next time.